Sly News right here on Mr. Sly Media. This right here is going to be my review on the new Kraven Hunter trailer just dropped. The big trailer everybody's talking about this week, last week when it came out. The Kraven Hunter trailer. Man, when you look at the back of my poster, the back of my wire here, you see how much I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I love everything about Spider-Man. So the Kraven the Hunter, when I found out we're doing a movie based off him, I heard rumors about it and all that. I was kind of, iffy about it or anything like that, but it's Spider-Man. Anything with Spider-Man trilogy, I'm going to like it. I'm going to love it. So, no doubt, when I heard about the new trailer, the Kraven the Hunter movie that was coming, let me see how the trailer looked. Looked good. The first trailer we got last year, it looked kind of good. I know because of the writer's strike and all that, it got pushed back, and now it's coming out later on this year. And I saw the new trailer they just dropped this past week. I actually liked the trailer. I thought it was good. The synopsis pretty much about Kraven the Hunter's origin story before he becomes Spider-Man's rival. It's about his story, how he ends up fighting his dad, who's his dad and his brother, who are both the main antagonists in the film. So that's pretty much what the premise about is going on. Also in this trailer, we do get Rhino, a new version of Rhino. I know some people don't like it, some people think it sucks, some people don't like it. It is what it is. Hey, it doesn't matter how it looks as long as it's good in the film. So Sony's coming there with again. The whole thing Sony's doing now, they're trying to do a Spider-Verse without Spider-Man. I know it sounds slow, everybody knows why they can't do it. So they're pretty much trying to do a Spider-Verse without Spider-Man. Now, for me, most of all, I know Madam Web came out. Madam Web was terrible. That's probably going to win a Razzie Award for one of the worst movies that came out this year. Madam Web was terrible. I don't know what they were thinking with that. That right there was terrible. That movie was terrible. But we have to remember, too, Venom. Venom was pretty good. Venom that's coming out also later on this year as well in October. Comes out before the Kraven Hunter. That's been doing good. The second one wasn't really all that fun like that, but the first one was real good. Let's hope this third one, the way the third one's looking, the trailer from what I've seen, third was it can be good. So let's hope that's good. And with Morpheus. Now, to me, I'm one of the people that thought Morpheus was good. Morpheus was good now. I thought it was good. I just think that ending with Michael Keaton and Jared Leto when they're talking, when Michael Keaton comes from the universe and all that, and he's saying, oh, let's do a little something good. That was uncalled for. That's why I feel like it's Sony is they don't try to finish everything, they try to jump ahead and all that. They don't try to handle the tasks at hand with their movies. To me, it seems like Sony's always trying to start ahead. They're not finishing up with their right now. Oh, let's go here first. Before we finish this scene, let's go here. Worry about the task at hand. So to me, it's they're all over the place trying to do too much at one time. I feel like with the Kraven the Hunter film, with this, they can do how they done with Venom. Kind of keep it grounded, keep it just as if we don't even know about Spider-Man, nothing like that or anything. Just keep this Kraven the Hunter thing just grounded. Just keep it grounded like this. And I believe for certain, the film can be good. Aaron Taylor Johnson, who's a good actor, there's been a lot of good films and all. I love him as Kick-Ass. That's one of my top 15 favorite superhero movies of all time, Kick-Ass. That started the whole before any of the superhero genre and all that came out. Kick-Ass was one of the first, superhero movies that came out that was out there. So, yeah, so I like Aaron Taylor Johnson as an actor. So I feel like this can work. This can do well, but I think Sony just hopefully they keep this film grounded. Don't try to do too much. And this could be just Hail Mary. This movie right here, Kraven Hunter, can be when Steph Curry, hit on threes and help USA beat Serbia and all that in the Olympics. So everybody knows about that reference, a basketball fan like me, know that reference. So that can be like that with this, because everybody's saying, man, Sony ain't doing this, Sony is that. If this movie is good, Kraven the Hunter, oh, and Sony we trust. We Sony got something else besides Venom that actually is pretty good and all that. So let's see. I'm going to give it a shot. I'm a Spider-Man fan, so I'm one of the few people that will go to theaters to go see Kraven the Hunter. Now, I did go to theaters to go see Morpheus. Didn't go to theaters to see Madam Web, because even though I'm a big Spider-Man fan, I'm just kind of knew Madam Web wasn't going to be hitting on it. I feel like that didn't make sense. It was no reason to have a Madam Web movie. But, needless to say, like I said, I'm going to go see Kraven the Hunter in theaters, definitely. Like Aaron Taylor Johnson, actor. We got Russell Crowe in the film as well. And see how this Rhino is and see how it goes. Like I said, no, Paul Giamatti's Rhino Amazing Spider-Man 2 wasn't that good. That's another one of the things I feel like with Amazing Spider-Man 2 also shows with Sony, Sony was not really trying to, finish what they had going on with Amazing Spider-Man 2. They jumped to conclusions and started trying to write everything with that script for Amazing Spider-Man 2 and jumped ahead of the ballpark. But because of the Amazing Spider-Man 2 was so bad, that's kind of how we got Spider-Man in Captain America Civil War, which is one of the best superhero movies ever of all time. Definitely in my top 5, Captain America Civil War. So, but yeah, so like, I feel like that's Sony's been problem. That was in Amazing Spider-Man 2 came out 10 years ago. So that's been Sony's problem for the past 10 years, pretty much. They always just jump and they don't never like finish what they're starting. They just jump to something else while they're in the process of finishing up a film, and it's like they just focus on what's the bigger thing at hand. That's the same thing. DCU had their problem. They dealt with the same kind of problem. Jumping the barn, just jumping ahead before you knowing like finishing what you got going on right now. Just jumping to a whole other task instead of finishing what you're doing right now. Just always worrying about set up something else. So that's how I feel like Sony's problem. So with this Kraven the Hunter movie, they just keep it simple the way it looks in the trailer. I like the vibes again, kind of like a Deadpool and Wolverine vibe. They're pretty much using that premise because, like I said, Deadpool and Wolverine, that worked for that film and everything like that. So they're trying to go with that premise with Deadpool and Wolverine, the way the vibes with Johnny Cash, singing, which comes from, of course, the Wolverine trailer, Wolverine movie that came out a few years ago and all. So that's like what they're going for. So this movie can work. It might can work. It might work. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm going to go theaters to go see Kraven the Hunter. I'm gonna give it a shot. Definitely for sure. And I like I said, we got other characters. We see Rhino in there, but that maybe I heard he might not come until the end. That might be something that happens at the end and all that. But still, it's like I said. Let's just hope the film is good and everything, and Sony's able to just keep it, like I said, grounded, not adding too much. It's good because, like you said, we're seeing a lot of trailers that look good for a film, and then we see the movie, it's like, it ain't too good. So let's hope for sure. Let's hope this movie is good, man. Just because I want Sony to win, Sony we trust. I'm gonna say that because I want Sony to win because it's better. Like I said, more superheroes movies in different genres, everything like that. Like that can work to me, like for sure, like and all that. If this movie Kraven the Hunter does good, we get this Sony universe, we get other characters and all that and everything. So for certain, we might get more and more villains or something like that. Like I said, a Sinister Six like kind of anti-hero type film and all the kind of what Marvel's doing with Thunderbolts. If Kraven the Hunter works, we maybe get something like that. That would be very interesting and all. So let's hope so. Fingers crossed that this movie actually is good and all that. Let's hope and all. Another thing too, before I end this video, I'd like to shout out Deadpool and Wolverine for coming the #1 rated R-rated movie of all time. They beat out the Joker. I'm not surprised. Like I said, to me, it's the best movie of the summer. Best movie I've seen so far this year, Deadpool and Wolverine. So the #1 rated R movie of all time, Deadpool and Wolverine. So shouts out to that, man. Definitely, man. And if you haven't seen my review on Deadpool and Wolverine, please check it out. I did a review on Deadpool and Wolverine a few weeks ago. So like I said, check me out for that. And like I always say, if you like the content, please don't hesitate to hit that like, subscribe button. Sly News right here on Mr. Sly Media. Stay tuned because tomorrow, Sonic 3, the trailer will officially, I heard it will drop tomorrow. Finally, it is about time. The Sonic 3 trailer will drop tomorrow. And you know I'm coming on here and do a review on it. You know how much of a big Sonic fan I am. I talk about it all the time, how much of a big fan I am of Sonic. So definitely, man. Stay tuned for that. So I will be doing a review on that. It's supposed to drop at 8 o'clock tomorrow. So I definitely do my review on that when that trailer drops at 8 o'clock tomorrow for the Sonic 3 at Gamescom. So stay tuned for that. Blessed, trying to be more and more fluent with these videos, be more frequent and all that with the videos. It's just like I said, I've been busy with a lot of other stuff, but I will be coming on here more and more to do more videos for Sly News. It's definitely, just like I said, had a lot of stuff going on while I've been being more frequent with these videos. But I will be coming more and more, especially this weekend, more and more videos. And I heard the new Alien movie is so good, so I might go see it this weekend and definitely do a review on that. So stay tuned for that. I might do a review on for the new Alien movie. Depends on how much I like it because I've heard a lot of good things about it. So might check me out. I might do a review on that for the new Alien movie. So, but like I always say, y'all be blessed. Y'all have a good night. This is Sly News. I want to Mr. Sly Media. Y'all be blessed.